everyone, so in today's video I'm going to be doing a laundry chat. I've been seeing these go around and I thought they were such a fun idea, so I am going to be doing a laundry chat pregnancy edition. So I was like, you know what, I want to do one of these videos, but I also need to fold my laundry and be productive tonight because I've been on the computer all day. Oh my gosh, I cannot fold this right. I've been on the computer all day editing videos and uploading and stuff. I have so many ideas and so many good content, I think. So I think I'm going, well, I don't think, I know, but I might do it sooner than later. But I want to start filming and uploading 2 days a week, so I think I'm going to do Wednesdays and Fridays. Right now I just do Fridays, but I don't know, I feel like I have all these great ideas and I'm filming them, but then I'm like, well, I only post Friday, and then it's like before you know it, you're like, okay, well, this video is not going to be coming out for like 8 weeks or something, or 6 weeks, because I already have all these other videos filmed and uploaded. Like I already filmed today, I filmed a maternity haul that is probably going to be my second Mommy Monday video. Like I might even be posting Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, just because me now being pregnant, I'm just gonna have all this video content and stuff. So yeah, what was I going to say? I don't even remember. Yeah, so I thought in this video that I would sit down and just kind of like talk to you guys about my first trimester experience. I did a pregnancy updated video for you guys. I mean, you won't see this till December. And actually what I was saying was I filmed a maternity haul for you guys, and then I'm doing this video, and then tomorrow I think I'm gonna do like a clean with me weekend edition because our house needs some tidying up. And I just think it's great that I can film and clean at the same time. And I personally love watching cleaning videos. I think they are so fun and motivational to watch. I will watch them any day. I'll watch them at nighttime, anytime. Like I really just enjoy watching them. I like watching them when I'm cleaning and getting stuff done. And I didn't even know these, I feel like I'm saying a lot. Didn't even know these kind of videos existed until I was watching Nikki Philippi. I've watched her for years, and she had recommended this one YouTuber, Love Meg, and so I was watching her videos, and she did a lot of cleaning videos, and then through her I found all these other mommies or just wives that love to clean and make cleaning videos, and I was like, oh my gosh, I like to clean. Why am I not doing this? Like I love to clean, I love to organize. It's one of my passions, but I still obviously want to be toned up elated and not lose that, because that's how I actually was inspired to finally start this channel and upload and film regularly. I've been posting every Friday for the past year on top of working 40 hours, and I'm so proud of myself for sticking with it, because I have loved YouTube and filming since, oh golly, I was in high school when I like discovered how much I enjoyed watching YouTube. And I had dabbled with it. I got a video camera for Christmas one year, and I would film stuff, and then I would stop, and then, you know, people would find out, and I'd get embarrassed and all this stuff. But now I'm like, you know what? I don't even care. It is different, and you know, not everybody understands it and gets it, but the people who watch YouTube videos definitely get it. And I come from a small town, and not too many people I know in this area that watch videos and get it. I could be wrong, but yeah. And I feel like I'm getting off topic. This is supposed to be like a pregnancy video, but I thought I would just throw that out there too. And on top of that, it's like summer's right around the corner, and I don't want December to be of all these like non-Christmas related videos. Tomorrow I also want to film what's in my suitcase, because I pretty much want to be done packing tomorrow, and I think I have everything I need for the trip. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna have to unpack a couple stuff like my makeup and all that, but I thought, you know what, since I have to pack anyways, I might as well film it Because like those are other videos I enjoy, and I know people enjoy watching packing videos, especially when they're not sure what to pack. Mind you, I'm not a professional, I don't travel a lot, but I am going to Hawaii, and I don't think I ever did one for when we went to Cuba, so thought I would film one for when we go to Hawaii. So anywho, let's get back on the pregnancy related stuff, because that's what this video is supposed to be about. But anywho, I am going to be 15 weeks tomorrow, but I'm going to talk about my second trimester in a different video, because really I've only been in my second trimester for what, 3 weeks, so I really don't have too much to say about it. And I'm also hoping this camera doesn't bad too. I have to go downstairs and get the other battery and switch it, but yeah, so I thought I would share with you guys my symptoms and what I've been feeling, and just, I don't know, anything first trimester related. So to answer your first question, because this might be somebody's question, not that nobody sent me questions in, I'm not, like I have 8 subscribers or whatever, but I feel like I'm gonna try and answer like the typical questions I got during my first trimester and stuff. But so this is my answer to my first question: is this my first pregnancy? And that is yes. I've never been pregnant before, don't have any kids, besides my cat. I have no human babies or children. So this is my first pregnancy, so I didn't really know what to expect. I mean, I kind of had an idea, but I really didn't know too much what to expect. So we found out Labor Day. I was 2 days late, and we were kind of like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And we were also told by doctors that my husband probably couldn't have kids. And so I thought, golly, like, who knows how long it's gonna take us to have kids, if we can even have kids. So I was like, you know what, let's try now. If you watched my videos earlier this year, then you know I had a little nanny gig, and I was done that earlier than expected. She was going on midnights, and it just wasn't something that I wanted to do. So we were like, well, let's kind of try now then, instead of wait, because we were gonna wait till after Hawaii. But I was like, we have no idea how long it's gonna take us. Like, I'd rather try sooner than later. We're ready now, we have our house. And I was like, you know what, even if we get pregnant before Hawaii, are we really gonna regret it? Probably not. I think we're just gonna be ecstatic that we can actually have kids. So, yeah, so July, we started trying, if you can even call that, because it was just kind of like, well, it happens, it happens, it doesn't, it doesn't. And by August, we were pregnant, so it didn't take that long. So clearly, my husband has no problem having kids. And so we found out, like I said, we found out Labor Day. I was 2 days late. Richard was actually gonna go into, well, he did, go into work because it was Labor Day, and you get paid more when you work on Labor Day, because it's a statutory holiday. So he, so before he went to work, I was like, my mind was going crazy. I was like, you know what? Like, I didn't believe it. I was like, there's no way I could be pregnant. I don't know, I thought that was such a crazy idea that I could be pregnant. And so, yeah, but I was like, you know what, I'll wait till the end of the week. If I'm still don't have my period, then I'll take a test. But then I was like, you know what, it's gonna drive me crazy. All I'm gonna be thinking about is, am I not? So I was like, you know what, let's go to Shoppers, get a pregnancy test, and yeah, it's gonna tell me I'm not pregnant, and we can move on with our lives. And if I still don't get my period by the end of the week, then I'll go see my doctor and try and see what's up. So we went, and I got the digital clear blue digital test, because I was like, I don't want no faint line. I want, like, am I pregnant or not? I don't want to be messing around. I don't care how much I have to, like, spend on this pregnancy test. So came in a pack of 2. One was the digital kind, and the other one was like not a digital kind. And so I did what it said, and right away it said I was pregnant. It said I was 1 to 2 weeks pregnant. And so I called my husband. I was like, Richard, like, oh my gosh, it says that I'm pregnant. And I think his eyes watered a little bit. Mine didn't, because I was just in shock. Like, I just didn't believe it. And so, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so we were just in shock. And he's like, you know, should I go to work? And I was like, yeah, I'll go to work. Like, you know, we're pregnant. Like, and so we didn't tell anybody until we told our parents, I think at 8 weeks. or 9 weeks, 9.5 weeks. I honestly wanted to wait till 12 weeks. I was like super paranoid and stuff. But the next family function would have been Christmas. Well, I shouldn't say that. Next family function is my nephew's birthday. But that's not really the time or place to be telling everybody that you're pregnant. That's not your day, it's your nephew's day, and I didn't want to take that away from him. So I was like, you know what, we'll do it on Thanksgiving. And in Canada, we have our Thanksgiving early October. So yeah, I talked about my doctor's appointments and all that stuff in my pregnancy announcement video, so I will link that down below. But yeah, so we told everybody at like 9.5 weeks almost, it was like almost 10 weeks, just shy, a couple days shy of 10 weeks. And for symptoms, I really didn't have anything. I had no morning sickness, which I was like, oh my goodness, thank you. I really had a good first trimester. I always want to say semester when I think about it. Yeah, I had no symptoms. I felt crummy like 5 out of the 7 days, but it'd get nighttime and I would just go to bed early. So I don't know if it was that, getting in the habit of that, or if it was just like me growing a human being inside me. But I was exhausted. Like even today, like I'm surprised that I'm not starting to get tired yet. I'm sure by 8 o'clock I will, although I did have a Coke, so maybe that's why. Coca-Cola. And yeah, so I really didn't have any symptoms. And I feel like I didn't start showing until like 11 weeks. I feel like that's when I started getting a little bump. And right now I am 15 weeks, well I will be 15 weeks tomorrow. And I feel like I'm just starting to not fit into my clothes. I can still wear them, but they're a little snug, so I'm pretty happy about that I've been able to wait as long as I could before I had to like go out and like spend a bunch of money on maternity clothes. So that is everything that I can think of for like, I don't know, maternity questions. Like I said, I really didn't have any symptoms. I was tired, I'm still tired, but I will get into that in my second semester. I don't know if I've had cravings or not. I mean, maybe people would consider this cravings, but for the, like I'd say 4 to 8 weeks, it was like September and it was still hot out and all I wanted was like slushies and popsicles. I really didn't have an appetite. That was another thing too. I still don't really have an appetite. My appetite's better, and I'm actually getting hungry, but there's certain foods, I don't know, there's certain foods that I can't eat, like peppers. I don't know what it is about peppers, but I can't stand the smell of them when they're like getting fried up. It makes me feel nauseous. I did feel nauseous sometimes, but I never actually got sick. And then yeah, I didn't really have an appetite, so week 4 to 8, I really, like I said, I wanted like slushies and popsicles and things like that, ice cream. And then I'd say 8 to 12, even now, I want bagels. I don't know what it is, but I love bagels right now. And I think because I haven't really had much of an appetite, they've been like filling, or not necessarily much of an appetite, but they're, all I wanted was like bagels and oatmeal and crackers and things like that. But it was nice because I could just go to Tim Hortons and get bagels. And I still have my gluten allergy. That has not changed, I don't think anyways. But I've always been able to have a little bit of gluten during my day. I just can't like overdo it. So if I'm eating a bagel, it's like, it's okay. And yes, I'm not obviously getting vegan friendly toppings. But right now, and I mean, please, no hate, everybody. I try to have eat still plant-based, but when bagels are the only thing you're eating right now, and Tim Hortons is available for you, that's where you're gonna be going, and that's what you're getting. I also incorporated eggs back into my diet because of my high blood sugar that the doctor told me. And I think for a Mommy Monday video, I'm gonna be doing like what I'm eating now, pregnancy edition, and like how it's changed since becoming, I don't ever say vegan, but since I've been eating more plant-based. And yeah, that is all I can think of for questions. And I'm gonna go put this Laundro away, and yeah, I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, I was also even thinking for a Mommy Monday video about doing like and maybe I'll wait till after the baby's born, but like my pregnancy experience in Ontario and what to expect if you're pregnant in Ontario, and then just like my experience. just because like I think that's kind of cool, like especially if you're pregnant in Ontario or you're just curious what to expect, or at least like my experience, because I wanna help people, and I want to give them as much information as I can and help them. Obviously, like I said, it's my experience, so everybody's is gonna be different. But I know for me, when I was like a certain week pregnant, like when I was in my first trimester, all I wanted to do was look up videos and like just see what to expect, and it was just, I don't know, it was just comforting, I guess, for me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next week for my next video, and who knows, maybe when you're watching this, I'll be posting Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Not 100% sure yet. And when I go off on mat leave in May, things should get interesting. I'm gonna try and pre-film, so I might not be doing videos at first 3 times a week. I might be taking a break and only doing 5, or I might be taking a break in general until like baby and I get situated. But I'll definitely be keeping you guys updated on my social media, so definitely follow. And yeah, that is everything for this video. I'm so happy that it didn't die on me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.